It's such a beautiful day today, but I'm not sure I'll be able to get a new video because it's very windy. So maybe we'll just rest here, or potentially I'll go on a walk and find somewhere a little sheltered. So we'll start our journey here and see what happens. So just resting in presence, just being with the moment as it unfolds. The clouds are moving and the sun is going in and out. And really that's it, that's what's happening. Life is just happening. And we are either busy in mental activity about what we're doing in the world, or we're aware of the presence that we are, the seamless experience that's appearing is what we are. Yet we're caught up in mental activity, believing we're a separate self in the world. So I guess I'm just pointing to what's here, to how life is shaping itself, and then we tend to feel like we lose presence, that we have lost it. But actually, presence is always here. It's just mental activity is appearing in presence. So then our attention goes towards the mental activity. Life can pay attention to itself in however it forms. So the presence is aware of the thought forms, the feelings and the emotions, but the presence is always there. It's just that we are the presence, aware of thoughts, feelings, emotions, aware of the story of us, aware of the narration, the mental overlay that's commenting on what's here. So our attention is just on thoughts. But what we are is the awareness that's aware of the thoughts, or the presence. You know, when we turn and look, when we take a moment and our attention goes towards the presence that's here, the aliveness, the awakeness that's here, the present moment awareness, we see that it doesn't go anywhere. It's just our attention that moves. So awareness on thoughts, feelings, emotions, the story of a me, or awareness on just this, just what's here, just what's appearing, this present moment, how it's unfolding. The actual felt sense of presence, the embodiment of presence. These vehicles that we have, we get to experience presence from a felt sense. You know, have you actually felt into presence? What is presence? Is it an aliveness, a here-ness, a now-ness, being? Is it actually untouched by all of these movements? All of these shapes and patterns, all of the appearances, the sounds, the sensations, the ripples, the push and pulls, the contractions. Is what we are formless awareness that's aware of all of those movements of consciousness that create experience. So this is a field of experience that we can experience, but what's experiencing them is the awareness that's untouched, that is never comes and goes, that doesn't get pushed and pulled, doesn't get hooked, doesn't get pulled into story. The awareness is always there, and then the attention goes towards the story, the narrative, the thoughts, the feelings, the emotions of a me, the identification. But what we are is that in which it's all appearing. The untouched, unbound awareness. You know, where does your awareness end? Where does it begin? Is it formless? So just exploring what's here, really. Just taking time to notice what's in our immediate, intimate, ever-present moment, or in our immediate environment. What's here. And we turn towards what's aware, what's here. So I don't mean think about what's here, just directly experience what's here. Feel what's here. The felt sense of what's here. So we're not in concepts and ideas about what's here, we're directly experiencing what's here. The truth of your being, that you just are. That this moment just is. That all there is this ever unfolding moment. And we can have an awareness on that, or we can create a point of view, an idea of a me looking, an idea of a me that's got thoughts that needs to manage the moment. Or we can recognize we are the moment. We are the moment. There's no separation. You are the moment. No need to manage anything. When I'm talking about the present moment, I'm just talking about allowing it to be there as it unfolds. However the moment is unfolding is how it's unfolding, and you're not trying to manage it. You're just noticing it. Comes that wind again. It can feel quite chaotic, if the awareness goes towards it all. But actually, what's aware of it all is untouched. So maybe you can feel into that when things are crazy. There's something that's very still and silent and aware of it all. So this is quite an apt moment to be sharing that. That what we are is untouched. I hope you can hear me. What we are is untouched. Yet there's all this chaos, and we can go towards the chaos. Or we can recognise we are the space in which the chaos appears. And we're just labelling chaos. It is just what's happening, yeah? So we're just labelling it chaos. But it is actually just what's happening. So, hope this helps.